Welcome back. Last class, we looked into directing and we'll further continue on this course, Theater Arts, by looking at film acting and performance. We've talked about the fundamentals of acting in class 4. This class, we'll be talking about film acting and performance. And when we talk about film, the acting is actually a versatile arts form that adapts to the medium through which it is expressed. Film and stage require actors to tailor their techniques, energy, and delivery to meet the specific demands of each format. While both forms share the same or common goal to bring characters to life, the process, styles, and expectation differs significantly. So understanding this difference is very important to you as intended or prospective actors seeking to perform credibly across both media. And so we will be looking at this, the key skills required for screen acting, including camera awareness, working with um, green screen, preparing self-tapped audition, and delivering authentic performances on films. What are the terminologies we actually have when we are talking about acting? The film terminologies for actors. We have for onset communication, we have action, which signals actor to begin performing. So, and also we have cut, which commands the end of a take. The rolling, which means cameras are recording. Another one is back to one, which is direct actors to return to starting position. The technical terms are um, one mark. It is a spot where actors must stand. And another one is blocking, which refers to planned movements. Um, the next is cheating, which is turning towards the camera for visibility. The HDR means that it is re-recording dialogue after filming. It is re-recording dialogue after filming. For camera shots, when we talk about close-up, it focuses on an actor's face. The medium shot, which is frames from waist up, is framing from waist up. The wide shot captures the actor and surroundings, while coverage refers to various angles used in the process of filming. Um, we have two acting here that will be talking about making the differences, which is film acting and stage acting. The last one we talked about stage and screen. We'll be talking about film acting and stage acting. It's film acting is characterized by subtle nouns, um, expression, and gesture as the camera captures even the smallest moments and emotions. Actors work with technical constraints like marks, lighting, and multiple takes, often performing scene out of sequence. The camera is the audience. Normal speaking voice is used as microphone capture sound. When we talk about the stage acting, it requires larger than live expression, vocal projection, and sustained energy to engage a live audience across varying distances. So it's a large based environment which calls for vocal projection, and actors maintain performance continuity throughout the entire show, and without the benefit of multiple takes or editing. There is no editing in it, so it cannot be taken multiple times. So it is performed from beginning to the end in sequence, actors maintain emotional and narrative flow. Talking about the camera awareness and blocking for film. In film acting, understanding how to perform for the camera is just as important as delivering your lines convincingly. So unlike stage acting where the audience view from a fixed perspective, film acting actually must adapt uh, um, to the ever-changing position of the camera. This requires strong camera awareness and precise blocking to ensure a performance is captured effectively and artistically. So talking about the camera awareness, it is understanding how your performance appears through the lens, including framing, which is close up, medium, wide, and high lines, the focus, and the movement within the frame. Also, hitting your marks. It means standing on precise spots to ensure proper focus and framing. Missing your mark can affect the shot's quality. The next is the natural movement. Movement should be motivated by the scene and character, but calculated enough to stay within the camera view. So you have to move, but you need to understand that you have to move within the view of the camera. And consistency. Film scene are shot multiple times from different angles. Blocking must be consistent in every take to ensure continuity during editing. Acting with a green screen. Green screen acting requires performing in minimalist environments where surroundings will be added digitally later. So actors must trust the director's vision and follow specific instructions about where to look and how to interact with imaginary elements. So it's not acting in the precise location. In this, they can act in a location whereby it will actually be edited or digitally later, that the location will be changed using a digital form in editing it. So while acting with a green screen, the following are essential. One, visualization. This is imagine environments and character not physically present. So you just imagine that the environment and character are not physically present. Another is the eyeline accuracy, which is maintaining precise focus on where digital elements will appear. The next is the timing and pacing. It coordinates action with future digital effect. And the last one is physical performance, which is creating believable interactions with non-existent elements. The self-taped audience, which is another important one, is a self-taped audience. A self-paced taped audience is a video recording of an actor performing a prepared scene or monologue submitted digitally instead of performing live. So it is a prepared scene or monologue which is submitted digitally instead of the actor performing it live. So this method gives actor more control over their performances, including the chance to rehearse and do multiple takes before choosing the best one to submit. So the essential skill, there are essential skills that are actually needed in self-taped auditing, which are performance preparation. You need to be bold. You need to understand the scripts. You need to be bold to make bold character choices. The technical setup, ensuring proper lighting, sound, framing, and a neutral backdrop. And the last one is the professional delivery skill, which is slates clearly, use and off camera reader, and maintaining proper high line. When they are acting for different genres, and acting for different genres requires actor to adapt to their approaches to the specific demand of each genre. For drama now, it requires emotional depth, vulnerability, and authenticity. So for comedy, it demands impeccable timing, delivery, and willingness to embrace exaggeration. For fantasy, it is creating grounded performances in extraordinary settings, often using specialized language or movement styles. For actions, it combines physical prowess with grounded character works. And for horror, actors must convey genuine terror through body language, facial expression, and vocal techniques without over reacting. What are the key takeaways from this? Film acting requires awareness of camera angles, marks, and technical elements while maintaining natural performances. Also, the camera magnifies truth. Film acting isn't about being bigger, but about being truer with nuanced emotional delivery. The next, another thing you need to go with is that modern actors must master various environments from green screen to self-tape and adjust performances style to different genres. And the last one is maintaining performance continuity across multiple takes and out of sequence filming is essential for successful screen acting. In conclusion, film acting demands a unique set of skill that blends authenticity with technical precision. So, and this is what we've been able to look at, having a distinction between stage and screen performance, which is stage film performance, camera awareness, and others. So, having a mastery of these elements from hitting marks to subtle emotional delivery empowers actors to deliver compelling performances that resonate through the lens. So as we round up the class, you need to remember great film acting isn't about being bigger, but being truer. So the camera magnifies the truth, and your job is to supply it. Next class, we'll be looking at the technical aspect of theater and film. And as you read through, I believe you'll be able to get some other understanding into what we've discussed today. Thank you.